Hello everyone, it's Sharon. Today's video is going to be a look at my most purchased drugstore items. I previously did a video on my most purchased Ulta and Sephora items, so now I'm taking a look at what I repurchased from the drugstore. If you're interested in seeing the products that I love so much to purchase over and over again, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so I have everything here in a basket. I went through my drawers and dug out all the things that I know I've purchased over and over again. These are my holy grail items and the things that I love so much that I repurchase when I run out, or as soon as I'm running low, I go and get a backup so that I don't miss out when I run out. So let's go ahead and just dig in. First thing are some lashes. These are the Ardell Accent Lashes in 301. I actually just made an order on Amazon to purchase, I think it was like 6 pairs or something like that. It was the most affordable price that I found. So I picked up several because I love these. Just pop them on the outer corner. They don't look too fake, but they definitely add something to your eyes. I'm not wearing them today. I don't wear them very often, but anytime I have an event or I just want to look like a little more put together, these are what I go for because, like I said, they don't scream fake, but they definitely do add something to your look. So really, really love these, and they're very affordable. Next is a mascara. Now this is something I have bought for myself, my friends, my family, over and over and over. I can't say enough how much I love it. I've used it for years and I constantly have at least one in stock, and that is my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I absolutely love this. If you've been living under a rock and not sure what it looks like, it is a rubber bristled curved wand. I love this stuff. It is a more dry mascara, but I love it for separating and defining. It does exactly what it says. It crushes the clumps. It is a clump crusher, but this is a great mascara, very affordable. I love it in waterproof and in regular, and I usually use this to comb through whatever mascara I used for the day because it really separates and defines and lengthens. So love this. Will always repurchase until something better comes along. Next is a concealer. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Everyone on YouTube knows that this is a great concealer. The one I currently have is in 15 Fair. It's one that I always have on hand because it is just a great concealer and very affordable. Alright, next is a powder. It is my CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Powder. This was one that was recommended by Tati. I did use one before, and you can kind of tell, you can see the outline of the pan a little bit, like I'm getting close to hitting it again. I use this for setting my under eye and my T-zone. I do really like it. Honestly, powder is not something I'm super picky about, so when I find one I like, a lot of times I'll just repurchase it because it's just powder to me. Alright, next, another mascara. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Surprise, surprise. Everyone and their mom loves this. It is a great mascara. That's all I'll say about that. Alright, a foundation. It is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation. I love this. It is a fantastic foundation. Goes on so smooth, really looks like skin, gives you a beautiful finish, and I just think this is great. I have purchased this over and over and over again. A sponge, and this is actually my new one because I'm still using up another sponge right now. It is the Flower Beauty Sponge. I love this thing. I think it is fantastic. Right now I'm using the L'Oreal sponge, which is also a cult favorite, and once I started using this, I do not like the L'Oreal one as much. However, I already had some of those on hand, so I'm trying to use my L'Oreal ones before I open this one because I love this one. I can find it at Walmart. Now, Ulta sells Flower Beauty, but they do not carry this sponge online or in store. I'm not sure why, but I do find it at Walmart, and I believe it's $8. So it's not as expensive at any means like a beauty blender, but it is not as cheap as some of the other sponges out there. However, I do think it is very much worth the price. It is a great, great, great sponge. This is something I've talked about before on my channel. It is the Sonia Kashuk Quick Clean Dry Brush Spray. I love this. It is great for spot cleaning your brushes. I've talked about it before. I've gone through cans before, and this is great for spot cleaning. Alright, I have a couple different eyeliners to show you. The first two are just in 2 different shades, black and brown. It is the Physicians Formula. What are these called? It doesn't say on here. Oh, Eye Booster. It's the 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. I love these. They are, in comparison to the, what's it called? Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, because it also has a brush tip. I prefer the brush tip to a felt tip. So these are great. I love them in black and brown, and I always have these on hand, and I have, again, recommended these to friends and family. Love this. Another eyeliner is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Now, oftentimes I will go in with a pen first, and if I feel like I need to darken it up a little bit, or if eyeshadow fell on it or something, I will come in with this and just go over the line. I have used this just by itself as a liquid liner, but I feel like I have more control using a pen, and then this will really deepen it up. It is a matte black, very matte. Really love this stuff. It is fantastic eyeliner. All right, yet another mascara, because there's just so many mascaras to choose from at the drugstore that are great. This one is another L'Oreal I have this one in waterproof. I buy it in regular and in waterproof, but it's just a voluminous carbon black mascara. Another great mascara. This one is like a natural bristle brush. Not too dry, not too wet, just really great mascara. All right, another concealer. It is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. It is the Neutralizer is the shade I have this time. I believe I have another one in Fair waiting to be opened. I love these. I always have them in stock. I get them in different shades. Fantastic concealer. Love it. Recommend it to everyone. And the last thing I have is an eyeshadow palette, and it's one that I haven't opened yet because I always have it on stock. It is my Maybelline, not my Maybelline, Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells palette. I love this. It is one of my absolute favorites. If I need a super quick go-to look that will not fail me, I will pull this out. Now, typically with these older palettes, it doesn't have, not typically, with the older palettes, it doesn't have a matte shadow, so I will have to pull out a transition color, but that's really easy for me to do. You can pull out a bronzer, whatever, just some sort of matte color to put in the crease. But I love this pink for the lid. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I have several of these on backup, and I do have the new one that has the transition color in it. But I still had some of these 3-pan ones that I need to get through, and I love these so much. I just think it is such a beautiful neutral eye color. All right, that's all I have for you today. Those were my most loved, most repurchased products from the drugstore. If you like any of these products, tell me down below. If you have some favorite products from the drugstore that I didn't mention that you purchase over and over again, please tell me down below. I'm always looking for great drugstore items to fall in love with. I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out if you haven't subscribed yet, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.